Today I'll be presenting about watermelon, specifically about insects and pests. So, my name is Syairah Adila binti Zainuddin. My matrix number is S506042. So, this is some of the examples of the insects and pests that could damage watermelon. First of all, we have aphids, which is Myzopastia aphid gossiping. For the symptoms of the aphids, most of body insects on either side of leaf or stems of plant, usually green or yellow in color, but may be pink, brown, red or black depending on the species on a host plant. If aphid infestation is heavy, it may cause leaf to yellow or distorted, necrotic spots on leaf, and stunted shoots. Aphids secrete a sticky, sugary substance called honeydew, which encourage the growth of sooty mold on the plants. So how to manage the aphid symptom? If aphids population is limited to just few leaves or shoots, then the infestation can be pruned out to provide control. Check transplant for aphids before planting. Use tolerant varieties if available. Reflective mulches such as silver-colored plastic can deter aphids from feeding on plants. Steady plants can be sprayed with a strong jet of water to knock aphids off from the leaf. Insecticides are generally only required to treat aphids if the infestation is very high. Plants generally tolerate low and medium level infestation. Insecticidal soaps or oils such as neem or canola oil are usually the best method of control. Always check the labels of the product for specific usage guidelines prior to use. Next, for the cabbage looper, Trichophilocyanine. The symptoms of this cabbage loopers: large or small holes in leaf, damage often extensive. Caterpillars are pale green with a white line running down either side of their bodies. Caterpillars are easily distinguished by the way they arch their body when they move. Eggs are laid singly, usually on the lower leaf surface close to the leaf margin, and are white or pale in green color. So the management of the cabbage looper. Looper populations are usually held in check by natural enemies. If they do become problematic larvae, the larva can be handpicked from the plants. An organically acceptable control method is application of Bacillus thuringiensis, which effectively kills younger larvae. Chemical sprays may damage population of natural enemies and should be selected carefully. Next, cutworms, aggressive species. So symptoms of the cutworm is stems of young transplants or seedling may be severed at soil line. If infection occurs later, irregular holes are eaten in the surface of roots. Larvae causing the damage are usually active at night and hide during the day in the soil, at the base of the plants or in the plant debris of topper plant. Larvae are 2.5 to 5.0 cm in length. Larvae may exhibit a variety of patterns and coloration, but will usually curl up into a C shape when disturbed. The management of the cutworms: remove all plant residue from soil after harvest at least 2 weeks before planting. This is especially important if the previous crop was another house, such as alfalfa beans or a leguminous cover crop. Plastic or foil collars fitted around plants tend to cover the bottom 3 inches above the soil line, and extending a couple of inches into the soil can prevent larvae severing plants. Can keep larvae after dark. Spread dire meshes eggs around the base of the plants. This creates a sharp barrier that will cut the insect if they try and crawl over it. Apply appropriate insecticides to infest the area of garden or field if not growing organically. Next, flea beetles or epipterygic species. Symptoms of the flea beetles damage: small holes or pits in the leaf that give the foliage a characteristic called short hole appearance. Young plants and seedlings are particularly susceptible. Plant growth may be reduced. If damage is severe, the plant may be killed. The plant responsible for the damage is small, 1.5 to 3.0 mm. Dark-colored beetle which jumps when disturbed. The beetles are often shiny in appearances. So how to manage the flea beetles? If areas where flea beetles are a problem, floating rock covers may have to be used prior to the emergence of the beetles to provide a physical barrier to protect young plants. Plant seed early to allow establishment before the petals become a problem. Mature plants are less susceptible to damage. Trap crops may provide a measure of control. Cruciferous plants are best application of thick layer of mulch help prevent beetles from reaching the surface. Application of diatomaceous herbs or oils such as neem oil are effective control method for organic growers. Application of insecticides containing carbaryls, spinosad, vineftrine, and vermectin can provide adequate control of beetle for up to a week but will need reapplied. The last one, for thrips, Franklinia occidentalis or thrips tabaci. The symptom for the thrips is if population is high, leaf may be distorted. Leaves are covered in pores thickly and may appear silvery. Leaf specked with black facets. Inside is small, 1.5 mm and slender and thus viewed using a hand lens. Adult thrips are pale yellow to light brown and nems are smaller and lighter in color. Management to control the thrips. Avoid planting next to onions, garlic or cereal where a very large number of thrips can be boiled out. Use reflective mulches early in growing season to deter thrips. Apply appropriate insecticides if thrips become problematic. That's all. Thank you.